invented the wheel, and there's more that goes into it than just turning on a camera and saying, hi, I'm on YouTube, hi, I'm on Facebook, hi, I'm on OnlyFans. It takes planning, it takes work, it takes strategy. And that's why you're upset, because at the end of the day, you know you don't have them, and you don't have the patience, the intelligence, even the patience, the intelligence, even the resources to sit down and just listen. So carry your cell phone, and when OnlyFans stops, Subway will be hiring.
Hoes mad, hoes mad, hoes mad, hoes mad, hoes mad, hoes mad, hoes mad.
All right, fellas, welcome back. We've got a little bit of a situation on our hands today. So if you happen to miss the last video, we talked about how OnlyFans was going to change their policy to no longer allow sexually explicit content. This content was defined by them in their own terms as including things such as an exhibition of the anus or genitals of any person, which is extreme or offensive. And I did offer up my own services to be the professional reviewer of all this, similar to how YouTube has their human review department here to determine whether or not our videos are allowed to get ads. Very similar system it could have been, but zooming in too close was going to be a questionable part of what was now allowed on OnlyFans and what isn't. But it looks like my services are no longer needed, because today we learned that after all of the insane backlash that they got over the last couple of days for this, and it was insane. It really was. I've never seen like a revolt against a platform like this. They backpedaled. Official OnlyFans Twitter tweeted this out. Thank you to everyone for making your voices heard. We have secured assurances necessary to support our diverse creator community and have suspended the planned October 1st policy change. OnlyFans stands for inclusion, and we will continue to provide a home for all creators. Yes, inclusion of people who want to spread their open butthole for $3 a month. Inclusion of things like this. Can I pay you $5,000? Let me just repeat that for a second. $5,000 US for a shitting video, please. I'll send the money first. This dude sent $5,400 to this girl and says, here you go, my dear, I sent extra too. Can we all just stop for a second and sit down and really think about what the fuck you gotta be on to be seeking this out and willing to pay this type of money for it? $5,000 for this. I mean, let's just put aside the fact that why do you want to see this in the first place, okay? That's obviously questionable, but if you wanted to see it, you can easily find this on the internet, along with just about anything else you want to see. The fact that you are willing to pay a down payment on a car, an entire car in some cases, several mortgage payments, and other vast uses for this amount of money, you gotta be on some other shit. You gotta be cut from a different cloth, man. I can't even imagine what the post-nut clarity was like for this dude after he came off whatever high he got out of this. Absolutely unbelievable. But this was the type of content that was gonna be banned off OnlyFans, which is now re-allowed. Now, I just want to ask you guys, before we get into reading the big mad replies, approximately how many people do you think forgave them for this? Think about all we've seen on the internet, all the apologies we've seen come out. Is Twitter ever nice to people that backpedal and change their mind? Can you name like a single time that's ever happened? Nope, you can't, and this is no different. I call for a reduce in fees for all of us who have been affected by this. I've lost over 150 subscribers overnight, but I'm still paying you the full 20% of my earnings, and that's just last night. Overall, I've lost about 500 subscribers. This is my only source of income, and your indecisiveness and poor communication has made models and subscribers scramble and caused chaos. Give us a temporary fee reduction to help us out if you were actually sorry. So here come the demands right up front. I mean, everybody saw this coming. So I do agree. It's pretty fucked up if a lot of people who did this are just losing money overnight, as funny as it is to clown on them because of what they're actually doing. But you can't just give everybody a 100% payout from now on. Like, you won't have a platform. I feel there's this delusional sense of what qualifies as running a business, because we've seen this over and over on the channel with videos we made here, where girls that sell nudes on the internet say that they are business owners for doing that.
It's become a business at this point. So
Yeah.
you run a full-blown business when
How
you
long
have
have
an OnlyFans.
When you run a real actual platform such as OnlyFans or any other website or even a store storefront, there's overhead, okay? I know sitting in your room, taking nudes, you don't really have to pay anything to get those out there unless you're hiring photographers, editors, and whatever. But first of all, I don't even know why you'd bother doing that. The shit is so easy to do on your own, and people are going to pay for it regardless. But either way, you can't just say we want 100% from this point on. You will not have a platform. There are server costs, payment processing fee, all types of things that are going on behind the scenes. And they're just out here like, nah, give us even more money than we've already made. Give us your cut too, even though you made this possible. I think this is a more reasonable take. It says, give sex workers a 100% payout change for a month for every hour you cause them for irredeemable stress and strife. Since the moment you said you were cutting out all blah, 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 you get the idea. Yeah, maybe 1 month would be the reasonable compensation for this, but we all know even if they were to do that, the people would still be big mad. Something special about the way you gaslight and manipulate us is starting to make me feel like this is an account run by one of my ex-boyfriends. Yas Queen Slay, very telling, you got your likes and retweets, congrats. Do you honestly think that this is going to bring everyone back? Because you're wrong. If you are thinking about returning to OnlyFans, think hard about that. They took our hard work, built their notoriety, and then threw us to the curb. No thank you. If I had to make a prediction, I would honestly predict, is everyone gonna go back? Yeah, pretty much. I would say most people are probably going to go back to it, because why would you expect your entire fan base to follow you to another platform? I know you could get some people over there, but let me give you an example real quick. We all remember when Dr. Disrespect was banned off Twitch last year, and now he streams on YouTube. Well, the other day he came out and said that he took a 75% income reduction by doing that switch. I want to ask you, if Twitch suddenly told the doc he could go back to Twitch, do you think he's going to say no to make some point or to make a big stink about it or to try to be some martyr? Absolutely not. He's gonna go back and make the same amount of millions he was making before. He may not like what happened, he may think it's wrong, he may be compensated some other way, but to just try to take this stand of, no, we're not coming back, like, I just don't see that happening. I would say 90+% of these girls are gonna go straight back to OnlyFans because we know they want their fucking bag. Their easy bag. Don't act like you ain't going back. Here's one of my favorite ones, right? This is typical trying to apologize and it never being good enough. Ready? Okay, but you're back to calling us creators. You can call us sex workers. Or is this your subtle way of going back to ignoring us? Just your typical actually, you can't make it up. This reply to that tweet says, that part, we made your platform, how about some recognition and promotion? Call it how it is, you're a porn site. That's the only reason you're a household name. Own it. I can't even clown on this one. Honestly, that is, I see zero false statements in that. Nobody going on OnlyFans and watching fucking cooking videos or fitness videos or guitar videos or any other stupid bullshit like that. People are going on OnlyFans to do research and watch movies, and there's nothing wrong with that. Stop trying to be something you're not. This is just like when Twitch tries to be a video game website when it's really a fucking hot tub and beaches website. Just own it. Now here's the conspiracy theories coming around. Apparently the word suspended was raising some eyebrows, so this is a good summary tweet. Suspended and not canceled. Does anyone trust this company now though? Went ahead with stopping diverse creators creating the content they need to make a living without even consulting them, and backtrack when there is a social outrage and financial loss to them. So a lot of people are thinking that the use of the word suspended was like basically politicians speak. They're afraid that they might go back at a later date and reinstate the new policy just to come some other time. I don't really see this happening. I mean, if they bent the knee once, like, I think they learned their lesson, you know? None of this ever had to happen in the first place, and it was nothing but bad PR for them. I think they're stupid, but I don't think they're that goddamn stupid. I don't know. And last reply here, also true. This just shows that you didn't need to implement the changes in the first place. You could have worked something out at the beginning and saved thousands of people from stress and panic. And this is true. So a couple of final thoughts to wrap all of this up. I agree with this. They did not need to implement this change. I don't know why they went and tried to blame MasterCard of all people, because MasterCard came out like that day and they were like, no, we didn't say to do this, the fuck you talking about? So whoever's idea it was to do that just clearly should not be working there, and they should have just owned the policy change that they wanted to make in the first place. So that was mistake number one. Just doing this in the first place should have never happened. Thing number two to point out, they can be stupid, but it doesn't mean they owe you your extra 20% from this point forward. I mean, that's just such a stupid argument. They have employees, they have insurance, they have server costs, they have all types of things they need to pay for. You can't just sit here demanding more easy money than what you already get, right? That's also stupid. Two things can be true at once. Third thing, I say this often, just watching billion-dollar corporations get bullied into submission by losers on the internet is one of my favorite things, and this was just another example of that. It only took them a couple of days to completely backpedal this, like maybe a week, which brings us to thing number 4. Do not ever backpedal on the internet because it just never ends well. I looked through these replies for so long, and I'm not kidding. I don't think I saw a single person that was happy about it. Everyone was just big mad. It was really, really funny to read through. Lots of white knights in there too, trying to get some pussy, talking about support sex workers, that whole thing. You know how it goes. And the last thing I want to point out is basically a direct contradiction to the one I just said. They actually listened to the people that made their platform, which is pretty crazy because I don't know how long you guys have been around YouTube and Twitch and all that, but I have seen so many times where all these YouTubers and streamers are just so against something that is happening on one of these platforms and they just don't give a fuck. They don't even acknowledge it. They don't reply to any tweets. They give no further information. And I don't think a backlash like this has ever worked on any other platform. So once again, it just must be nice. Make all this money, easy money, tons of money, and the platform that you're on actually listens to you. I guess we're right back to square one.
It's not easier to be an e-girl or thought. You're not living on recruit difficulty just because a lot of guys will pay to see your naked boobs. It's not fair. And these females are not living on recruit difficulty.
Well, anyway, fellas, that is absolutely enough internet for today. It was a lot to unpack. It really was. So you guys let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. As per the usual, I'm sure the fellas will have much to say about all this. And I look forward to reading your responses as always. If you enjoyed the video, then do not forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more awesome, amazing videos just like this. Turn on notifications so you can be a part of the buzz every single time a new video goes live. Special thank you to my channel members for your extra support as always. You guys are the true MVPs. Check out Defy merch down below. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, second channel. Links to everything is in the description. I will see you dudes in the next video. Love you, bye. Stay safe, fellas. For real.
Red crate. Got him.
Gonna fucking
Wait, what'd you say about shotguns before?
Shut up.
Can you repeat that?
You don't like
Oh,
shotguns?
so wait. You don't like shotguns and you don't like
Do you
valves?
ever
Is
let
that
go of
right?
your LT? Like, I'm confused.
My LT? What are you talking about?
What kind of console?
What are you
plug
on, a
shit is
console? Don't make me laugh.
that? She's over in Junkyard. Double
All right, double. This is your fucking time. Fuck this bitch up.
Can't jump.
Good try,
Eat a
good
dick,
try.
bitch.
Using my shotgun.
Shotguns what? Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, be nice.
Right?
That wasn't easy.
No.
Women
Shotgun.
gamers have to stick together.
your
Don't be
tits.
rude to her.
Relax.
Nah,
Yo,
no.
okay,
Two in
how
one.
much do you
Shut the
weigh?
fuck up.
Okay, don't be an asshole.
Who, me?
Don't be an asshole.
She's
the
big
Sound like
fucking
a-
mad.
Are you a boy or
Oh
girl?
my
I
god,
can't
she's
tell.
fucking angry.
Fuck,
Red crate's dead.
no. He's right by red. Red crate.
I hear him.
Nice.
Oh, I shotgunned her. Yo, Kim, I
gonna
just
be a game
blasted your ass with the shotgun. Look at this shit. Watch. Hold on.
Imagine me
Ready,
going
watch.
45.
Oh my god,
Or
725, the
45?
cheapest weapon in the
Shit.
game. Oh, your body went flying.
Red crate, Noosh.
Fuck you.
Red crate behind
Red crate,
you.
red
Noosh.
crate.
I was hoping he was gonna stay there for another sec.
Haha,
He's
Kim, I
little.
killed her again.
Why? I
Hey,
wish I had teammates.
Hey,
Kim,
perhaps win a
you
round,
need-
you shitters. Ever
Hey,
think of
Kim,
that one?
If you need a teammate, we'll pick you up. We do have one
Oh
spot.
Yeah, why don't you play
Yeah,
with some
just look
fucking
up.
winners for once, Kim?
My dick is massive.
Oh my
She's
God.
got nothing to say, dude. She's so defeated.
Yikes.
Play more?
Yikes. You talked all that shit
Talking
and
about us
lost.
not moving.
Man.
Us not moving.
Hey, Tim,
Kim,
we'll
you
pick
ran
up.
your mouth
Tim, we'll got
round
you. Don't worry
one.
about
It's
it.
tough. But hey.
Oh, shut the fuck up. I still did
It's
better than
alright.
you
You
did.
could. Yeah, you did. So
And
come
you're
play with
using
some
it now.
winners.
Like, shut the fuck up.
Come
Yeah,
play with
it's
some
alright.
fucking
It's
winners,
alright,
Kim.
For
Come on.
like 3 seconds.
It's alright, Kim. Everyone, you know, they just can't beat
Damn,
us.
your
We're
teammate went
simply
0-7. What a
unbeatable,
shitter.
I literally did better than your whole team.
bitch. And you still lost.
And you're still
Join
on
us.
7 and
Join
6.
us.
She's
You wanna win.
fucking fuming, dude. She's
Yeah,
so
she's
bad.
not gonna join.